Today's tutorial is gonna be quite short. I'm gonna teach you how to make the bubble slash liquid glass effect. We are going to drop in our image. I have a wallpaper of a mountain and I'm gonna open this in Fusion. Okay, the first thing we're gonna add is a background node, and then we are going to apply a rectangle mask to it, increase the size a bit and increase the corner radius like this. Okay, then I'm gonna change the color to white. Then I'm gonna bring this up, add a matte control, and in the matte control we are going to increase the blur to 1.5 to 1.7 and the gamma to 0.8. Then the most important thing, we are going to check the post multiply image and go into the background and change the alpha to 0.5 ish. So now you can see we have a bit of bezel or basically a rounding effect, and the main background is transparent white. Okay, we're gonna add a Gaussian blur, increase it to 0.7, but we can see that it is fading out too much. We're going to copy our rectangle and paste it and connect it to this Gaussian blur. Okay, so we have an effect like this. Then we're going to add our white outline, a thin outline. We're going to add another background, change it to white, paste the rectangle mask again, and this time disable the solid and increase the border width just a bit. Okay, so we have this. Then we want a rim light effect, and we can add that by adding another background, changing it to white again, and connecting a new circle mask to it. Okay, I'll place it in the corner like this. Increase the soft touch to 0.6 or a bit less actually. 0.3 works. Then I will go into the merge 3, change the operator to a top, and we can see that it disappears. We are just going to add a glow after the background 3, increase the glow size and the glow to something like this. Okay, looks good. We will go back to the circle mask and increase the soft edge a bit more as well. Just like this. Okay, this looks good, and I will decrease the glow a bit like this. This glow should be a bit subtle. Okay, now we can see the overall liquid slash glass effect looks good, but there isn't really much blur behind. So to add the blur, what we can do is after the merge one, we can add a Gaussian blur and increase the size to how much ever you like. This much works. I will copy the first rectangle 1, paste it and connect it to the Gaussian blur, and we have a blur behind the actual image. Now you can increase or decrease this blur according to your liking. Okay, this looks good, and this is basically our bubble slash liquid glass effect. Now you can add any text on top of this like this. I can add a text. Let's just write glass, change the font to something like Poppins, and yep, you can use it like this. You can add a drop shadow on top of the text like this, and this looks good. Yeah, so this is your liquid glass slash bubble glass effect. This is not exactly the effect Apple showcased, but it's what I have created. It's not exactly that, but it's somewhat close. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more tutorials like this.